Hola guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxanne. If it's your first time here, then welcome. Today I want to talk to you guys about the books that I want to read in the month of February. So in the month of February, there is something called Feminist Lit February, I believe it's called. I will link the information that I can find down below. And I remember watching videos about it last year, but I totally forgot about it this year. So I actually just watched Karen May's video, which reminded me about it. So I have added a few last minute books to my TBR for that, so that I can participate. I don't think I will be doing the challenges per se, but I will be reading feminist books that if I have the time and if I can. So yeah, I will link Karen's video down below. I will link the creator's video down below and any information that I can find down below as well. So for that sort of theme for February, I have a few books that I have been keeping my eye on and that I really wanted to read. One is actually one that I'm currently reading, and that is, or I don't know if reading this book is the right term. I don't know if reading is the right term. I think it's more like gazing at, wandering, flipping through, looking at. I don't know if reading per se is the right word, but it's the Diary of Frida Kahlo. They're not really numbered, but I am about that much into it, and a lot of it is art. There is a lot of writing in it, but a lot of it is like just repeated words or just random words, kind of stream of consciousness type of thing. There are some letters in here, but a lot of it, the ink bleeds onto the pages, so it's distorted. In the back, I believe you'll actually get to see and read what each of these are. So I'm just kind of flipping through the pages, looking at the artwork in wonder, and then once I get to the end, I'll read what the words were actually were. Then I have one that you'll probably see in an upcoming haul, and that is When They Call You a Terrorist, a Black Lives Matter memoir by Patrice Khan-Cullors and Asha Bandel, with a foreword by Angela Davis. I think there is a challenge for Femlit February, which is read a nonfiction book and then a book by a Black author. So this would fit both. And these are, it's a memoir about the creation of Black Lives Matter as a movement, and the United States reaction to it as a movement. Then I have two short story collections. One is Her Body and Other Parties by Carmen Maria Machado. This is a Latinx read as well. Is by an LGBTQ author also. Carmen Machado has a wife. So yes, I've heard beautiful things about this book and I cannot wait. Then another short story collection is American Housewife by Helen Ellis. And this is, I think, like dark comedic stories about what it's like to be an American housewife. I've heard it's very good. And then another nonfiction that I have mentioned so many times but still have not freaking read is, hi buddy. Hello. Is Undivided Rights, Women of Color Organized for Reproductive Justice by Jill Selman, Marlene Gerber-Fried, Loretta Ross, and Elena Gutierrez. Yes, got this from Haymarket Books. Then I am in a huge like mystery and true crime kick and mood. So the rest of these books are to satisfy that. And it is If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I've heard beautiful things about this from A Book Olive and Sophie from Portal in the Pages. I will link their channels down below. And this is, I believe, something similar to Secret History by Donna Tartt, which I have not read, or Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pestle, which I have read and really enjoyed. And it's like Shakespearean actors who are kind of like in this intellectual artistic group, and then someone dies, and it is the consequences of all of that. Hi, Babette. Come say hi. Hi. No. No, he doesn't want to say hi. I have a Jane Steele by Lindsay Fay. This is a reimagining of Jane Eyre, where the Jane in this novel kills like horrible misogynistic men. I'm not against that. We have Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. Lewis has so kindly gotten me in touch with a local book club, and this is their pick for their next meeting, and I've been meaning to read it for a very long time. So I am sure that Joss from Squibbles Reads will be very happy that I'm reading it. And then a book that will make my friend Sarai very happy that I'm reading. I will link everybody's video down below. I'm just shouting now, everybody. Killers of the Flower Moon, The Osage Murders, and The Birth of the FBI by David Gran. I got this from Book of the Month, and this is about horrendous things that have happened to Native American peoples. I don't know too much more about that, but I'm very excited to get into this one, and I will let you guys know all about it once I read it. You'll also see this one in a book haul. I looked up how to say the word, by the way. Where is it? Right here. And I heard both Osage and Osage. If you know how to pronounce it, please let me know down below. I would love to learn, because I can't find one answer. I keep getting multiples. Then I have by Anne Rule, Green River Running Red, about the Green River Killer. I know that he is like one of the most deadly, if not the most deadly serial killer in US history. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading this one. It's a chunker, but there is an audiobook that I found for it, so very excited about that one, I guess. Then by Agatha Christie, The Murder at the Vicarage, a Miss Marple mystery. This is the first in the Miss Marple series. Then I have Murder at the Brightwell, the first Amory Ames mystery. I've heard this is like a really fun and entertaining murder mystery series. Amory Ames is accompanying her ex-fiance somewhere to help him with something, and then someone there dies, and he is the main suspect, and she is going to help him. I am interested to read why she is somewhere with her ex-fiance, when I actually think she's married. Then we have, last but not least, this book is very heavy. These are like great, like textbook pages, and it is The Road to Jonestown, Jim Jones and the People's Temple by Jeff Ginn, the author of national bestseller Manson, which I actually have not read. I read Helter Skelter, and I thought it was great, but I've not read this Manson book. I think I need a break from Manson for now. So yes, I find cults to be so like fascinating to read about, and so insightful on a particular type of human psyche. So I'm very excited to read this one. So those are like the 13-ish, I think. Sorry, wrong. Books that I want to read in the month of February. Let me know if you have read any of these and what you thought. Let me know what your favorite mystery books are, what your favorite true crime books are if you like true crime. Let me know if you'll be participating in Feminist Lit February, what your favorite feminist book is. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and for listening.